Hello everyone, it's Madmommy again, and we're looking at the sign we put up last time that says 1 day with no deaths. So let's get through this episode and we can put 2 days with no deaths. And while I was off camera, I was thinking what I should do next. And we've got our crops growing really nicely. And I had decided that we were going to make a house up here. And I thought, well, you know, we can make it right over here or over here, because creepers have this ability that I didn't even think about. They make really good excavators. Now the problem that you have with a creeper being your excavator is you don't exactly know where they're going to put it. So it's not like you can say, hey, Mr. Excavator, I would like my house here. So we're going to build this as the basis of our house. This is going to be the basement. See how easy this is? Except now I've blocked myself out. So that's going to be the basement. And then we're going to build walls of wood up here. And we've got some wood. So see, we already have kind of a pre-made house. Whoops, let's put some more dirt back down over here. So we can make this a very nice square house. We might have to go and get some more wood from the other island, and that's okay because we have that ability. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use this excavated basement that we contracted that creeper to do for us. Now the other thing is that when you contract with a creeper, you do end up sometimes getting hurt in the process, and you know, they warn you in the contract that you should stay away from the blast area. Okay, let's make a door. And unfortunately, and I've always hated this, it makes 3 doors. We're going to put this here instead of that. We're going to put our door right about there. And we are going to have to go get some more wood. So we're going to have to spend the night probably in the hidey hole because it looks like the sun's going down and we aren't going to be able to live in this place yet. So we're going to take a quick look at our crops. What I want to do later on is kind of clear out this area too with the water so that it's all open to the elements. So let's go back down to our hidey hole, and we'll come back up, and we'll come back up to our newly excavated, that hurt, newly excavated house foundation. And what I want to do is, now that we've woken up, there we go, we're going to take some of this stuff with us. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave this, we're going to leave that too. No, we're not. We're going to take this pork with us. We're going to leave some of this stuff here so that when we want to get more cobblestone, we can come down and get it down here. All right, let's jump across the river here and get ourselves some more wood so we can finish up building our house. Now, one of the other things I wanted to do was build a bridge. Now, building a bridge is going to take a lot of cobblestone. I'm not going to make it out of wood. I'm going to make it out of cobble. And so that's going to take a lot of cobble. So that's why we're going to need having a mine like that. Okay, let's get some more of this birch wood. Oh, good. We've got another egg. So we have another chance at getting another chicken. And if we have another chicken, then we can start breeding chickens. Let's see here. Here's another egg. Let's put it where the door was. All right, cross your fingers. Nope, no more chickens. We'll have to try it again another day. So we have 1 chicken still. Let's get some more birch wood. I don't know why these guys enjoy swimming so much. We had sheep on the farm where I was growing up, and I don't remember them swimming at all. I don't even know if sheep can swim. They could probably swim a little bit. If you know, leave it in the comments below because I'm really curious. I suppose their wool would make them somewhat buoyant. Either that or would make them so heavy that they're going to fall down. Sink, drown, you know the deal. All right, so we're going to clear out the birch trees. And we're going to pick up as many of these saplings as we can as we go along. And replant as we go. Now, I haven't heard anything recently since I've been over here, and it makes me wonder if it wasn't on my other survival island that I was hearing all the noises. So that is quite possible that that's where I was hearing it. All right, let's pick up some more of these saplings. We'll plant some more saplings. We'll do that up here. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. Let's see here. Ooh, black sheep. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I'm going to leave it alone because I don't need it. Not right now. Pig, you need to get out of the way. Get out of the way. I got to chop down this tree and you're going to become bacon if you stay in the way of this tree. Well, I warned you. Stay out of the way. Okay, we're going to plant this one here. We're going to plant this one here. Let's see here. Let's get some more birch trees. As long as we're replanting trees, we should be doing okay. We don't seem to be needing a whole lot of wood as it is on the other side. And it seems like as long as we keep digging down, we are going to have an unlimited source of cobble. Ah, here's another one. Squid. Now, I like to watch Paul Soares Jr. In fact, we consider him a good friend of ours. And he likes to write about things that have happened in his storyline. I'm just trying to stay alive, so I think we're going to skip that that portion. Pretty much you can see that we've been having our share of troubles. Let's see here. Let's come up here and see. Did we miss any? I think we've got all of it. Okay, let's go back over here and let's build that house. Now, like I said, I want to leave the hidey hole alone. But what I think I need to do is make some way of getting up that's a little bit easier from when we go from one of these islands to the next. Oh, and I just realized I'm going to have two different kinds of wood. That is okay. I'm not going to worry about that. Where is all of... There we go. There's all the birch wood. We are going to have a ton of birch wood. So, maybe what I'm going to do is just make the birch wood up on this level. And we'll leave this that way. Oh, getting a little hungry here. So let's eat some pork here. Because our crops are not ready yet. Okay, so first of all, I want to put in a floor. We have a basement. We're not going to use the basement for a while, but we have the basement. We had the foundations. Whoops. Hate it when I do that. Okay, so now we're going to put up our walls. And as soon as we get this up, I'm going to be putting in some windows. In fact, I'm going to be putting in the crafting table here in just a minute. Let's see here. Let's do that real quick. Let's put in our crafting table. Let's put that here. And we're going to put our furnace forge here. And we're going to get some glass going here. Because I want to have some windows while we're at it. That's not going to be enough, is it? But I don't want to use up too much of that. Okay. So let's see here, and I probably did it again where I'm going to have windows where I don't want them. Let's see here, let's put wood in the corners here. And where are we going to have windows? We're going to have windows there, and we're going to have windows there, and we'll have a yeah, because I'm going to use blocks of glass. So now we need to get our roof up here. This is dangerous, folks. Don't do this unless you have a contractor's license, because you could be like me and you could fall. Or if you're really careful and you use sneak really well, then you're not going to fall. Whoops, ran out of wood. That's okay. We've got plenty. I'll make sure I'm using the right buttons when I'm sneaking, or I'm going to go falling down. Now, my hope is that my crops start growing pretty fast, because I do not want to have to touch these pigs. The pigs are there for emergencies only. All right, I'm going to take a chance. Let's see here. Oh no, I don't want anything up here to spawn up here. So we're going to light this up here. There we go. And the nice thing is we really don't have a whole lot behind us. We're kind of on the edge here. We're going to jump down. We're going to put up a light in there. Let's see here. 8 glass. That should be just right. So let's put some glass here by the door. We're going to have some glass here. And we need to put in the bed. And we're going to put the bed right here. Perfect. And let's put in another torch. Let's put it back here. All right, so there we go. There is our new house. Looks beautiful. It's got a basement. We just haven't used the basement yet. In fact, let's go ahead and we can dig down and we're going to make a ladder. So we've got some sticks here. I don't know if I have enough. I do not have enough sticks, of course. Let's see here. Oh, pick up the sticks. Pick up sticks. We need sticks. And actually we're going to make a ladder so we can get down to that hidey hole as well. That's probably going to be plenty of sticks. Okay. That should be... Let's see if we can get one more out of this. Or 3 more, I should say. There's our stick. Okay. So, I believe we put our block of dirt right here. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay, so we are going to put a ladder here. Come on, let's go down. There we go. Now we've got our basement. Doesn't look all that great, but that's okay. We're going to light it up down here. We don't want anything down here. Ta-da! Now let's go make a ladder down this direction so we can get down more easily. Aha! That might be a good way of doing it. More easily to the hidey hole. Where's the hidey hole? Let's be careful here. There it is. Okay, so we're going to dig down. Let's see here. Where's the door? The door is right there. Yep, I'm going to do what they tell you to do. I'm going to dig straight down because we're not going to go very far. Ta-da! And there we go. And now we're going to put our ladder right here. And we can get up and down to our hidey hole. Oh, I always mess that up. There we go. Now we can get up and down to our hidey hole much more easily. Let's see here. Is there anything that we need out of here? Well, we're not going to move the egg yet. We definitely want to move the sticks, the sugar cane. We don't need the trees. We can leave the flowers down here. We can leave the sandstone down here. We want to keep that. We definitely want the cobble because we're going to start building our bridge here. The fence is good. Ah, there's the rest of the coal. What else don't we need? We don't need the other doors. Everything else looks like something that we need. And I think we're going to make a bow. No, we're not going to make a bow. We're going to go fishing. Fishing is a much better idea. Oh, okay. Now see, this is where this is going to come in handy. We're going to jump up here. Go up. We're going to get to our house and we're going to sleep. And then we can change that sign. We can. I love how we're falling asleep holding onto the ladder. See, this is great. We'll come out here and we'll go change that sign and we can say 2 days. Let's fill in this dirt. 2 days with no deaths. And I'm actually going to go put this sign over by the house so that when people come, that maybe they want to ask us some questions or, say, oh, this must be the office. then they can see it here. Okay, 2 days with no deaths. There we go. We have a safety record here. This is going to be Madmommy's house. 2 days with no deaths. And how are our crops doing? Okay, one of the things we need to do is we need to start building this bridge. So we've got 64 cobble. Let's go in here and we're going to make a chest so we can get rid of all this extra stuff. We don't want it all falling down in case we die in the water. That would be a bad idea. Okay, so we've got room over here for a chest. And we're going to get rid of that. Dirt's always handy. We don't need the wood. We don't need the shield. We don't need the extra sword. Don't need that. We are going to need a new pickaxe just in case. We don't need the fence. A little bit of wood. Oh yeah, we were going to make a fishing pole. Let's see here. Don't need sticks. Always carry an extra crafting table. And we don't need the extra pork chops. And we don't need the ladder. Okay, so first of all, let's make that fishing pole. Because, boy, would that be great to not have to rely on the crops the whole time. And you know what? We can go out fishing while we're out building our bridge. And you know what? I think if we start kind of high, well, let's see here. Yeah, let's start high and we can always go down from there. Because if we fall down, we're going to fall into the water. And that's okay. So let's build our bridge out this way. Let's see here. Trying to see which direction we need to go. I don't want to go in the wrong direction. And eventually I'm going to make this wider so we can have a really nice fence around it. How are we doing? Nope, we're going to be going off angle here. So let's go this direction for a while. We're going to have to kind of go at a weird angle here. This isn't bad. This will look nice. Yeah, that'll work. I'm sure there's those of you in the comments who are going to say that just looks terrible. That's not going to work. You're going at the wrong angle. But anything where we can walk safely across instead of having to swim or take a boat, because if you've seen my boating skills, they're laughable. They're very laughable. I go every which direction. Whoops. All right, we're getting close, but we only have 14 more cobble left. That's okay. We're going to go doing some digging. And I might do that off camera because digging can be tedious and boring, and unless I find something really interesting, all you're going to be seeing is me digging for cobble. 2 more. 1, 2. How close are we? We're getting there. All right, so now we have a way to walk back and forth. And where's my ladders and my hidey hole? Right there. All right, so let's go take a look at the crops real quick. Crops are looking good. Pigs are all over the place. Where are the pigs? There they are. Well, let's light this up here. Again, we don't exactly want to invite the nasties around while we're not here. So we're going to make sure that we don't have any dark spaces, especially around the house. We don't need any dark spaces around the house. Okay. Let's pick this one up here. And we'll put it down here. There we go. And I might even dig this out at some point. I would love to make a bridge of glass that goes underwater. That would be really cool. Okay, crops are looking really good. Okay, we've got a couple more minutes. Let's do some quick fishing right here in our own pond. We've got our own pond. We can fish right here. We don't even have to go down anywhere. Let's get some fish. Okay, come on now. Fishy, 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 fishy. I am much better fishing in Minecraft than I am in Stardew Valley, if you've watched any of my episodes on that. I have given up fishing in Stardew Valley. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I believe I got string. Okay, string's okay. I'd rather have fish. I'd rather have something we can eat. I don't know how the string swam towards the hook. Yeah, that's a different one. So come on, let's get some more fish. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. So I've decided not to continue with my Stardew Valley episodes. I just don't have time for it, and I wasn't doing very well at it. And there are a lot better people out there to be watching. I highly recommend Paul Soares Jr. Here we go. There we go. Now we got a fish. I highly recommend his channel and his series. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot funnier. He makes great voices when it comes to all the different characters that he encounters. Let's catch one more fish and then we'll be done with this episode. Come on here, fishy, 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 fishy. And then off camera, I'll go ahead and dig out some cobble. Come on, fishy. Don't make a fool out of me. Don't make a fool out of me. Let's see some more fish. Come on, just one more fish. Here we go. Awesome, 2 fish. And I can't seem to get this back in there. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I hope you're enjoying the Madmommy Survival Island. We've got our garden going real well. We've got a couple of fish. We killed a couple of pigs, and we've got some islands over there that someday we might explore, but right now we've just got our 2 islands with 2 different kinds of trees, some sheep, we've got some pigs, we've got 1 chicken, and I'm hoping to get another one. So hope you enjoy. If you do, give this a thumbs up, give it a like, and if you enjoy the series, think about subscribing as well. Anyhow, we'll see you later.